punctuated by wooden posts that delineated its sacred perimeter. As a solitary figure, perhaps a priest or a chief, raised a hand, signaling to the hushed assembly gathered beneath the immense stones. What he and his people could not yet know was that the sun, their life-giver, their calendar, and their God, would continue its cycle long after their names had been forgotten, forever marking the land with an unyielding celestial precision. For all their colossal effort in stone and spirit, they left no written word of who they were, only a monument that would outlast every empire that followed. For over 4,500 years, on the rolling plains of Wiltshire, in what is now England, stands a ring of massive stones that defy easy explanation. Stonehenge, as we call it, is more than just an arrangement of rock. It is a profound echo from prehistory, still whispering across the ages. The construction of this monumental site unfolded over several distinct stages. A grand project spanning more than a millennium, roughly between 3000 BC and 2000 BC. Its earliest incarnation bore no stone at all. It began as a circular earthwork, a carefully excavated ditch and bank, punctuated by wooden posts that delineated its sacred perimeter. This initial phase, a testament to an organized and intentional community, laid the foundation for the enduring mystery that would follow. Centuries later, the purpose deepened, and the scale dramatically increased. The builders ventured to the nearby Marlborough Downs, extracting colossal sarsen stones, each a geological titan weighing up to 25 tons. The sheer human effort required to quarry, shape, and transport these monolithic blocks speaks volumes about the collective will and engineering ingenuity of these ancient communities. Even more astonishing was the procurement of the smaller, yet still substantial, bluestones. These were not local finds. They were brought from the Preseli Hills in Wales, a journey spanning more than 150 miles across a challenging landscape. The methods of this ancient transport remain a subject of intense fascination and scholarly debate. Did they painstakingly roll these massive weights on carefully prepared log rollers? Were they dragged across the land on immense sledges, pushed by hundreds of hands? Or perhaps, did they harness the power of ancient waterways, floating them on rafts during seasonal floods? The precise answer eludes us, but the achievement itself is undeniable. This colossal endeavor was far from arbitrary. The design of Stonehenge reveals an intricate understanding of the heavens. Its immense stones precisely aligned with the movements of the sun, most famously, on the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. The rising sun positions itself with breathtaking accuracy directly over the ancient heelstone, casting long shadows and bathing the entire monument in a brilliant, golden light. This meticulous astronomical orientation has led many scholars to conclude that Stonehenge served as a sophisticated observatory, an enduring calendar etched in stone. For early agricultural societies, tracking the seasons was not merely an academic exercise. It was fundamental to survival. It allowed them to predict harvest times, manage planting cycles, and ritualistically honor the celestial events that governed their world. Yet, Stonehenge's purpose likely transcended a purely astronomical function. Archaeological investigations have unearthed human remains across the site, some dating back thousands of years. These discoveries suggest a profound sacred dimension, indicating that Stonehenge also served as a revered burial ground, a final resting place for the honored dead, within a landscape steeped in spiritual significance. Other theories propose it functioned as a healing center, a place of pilgrimage, where people from across ancient Britain journeyed, drawn by the perceived magical properties of the bluestones, hoping for cures and spiritual solace. And, as with any ancient mystery of such scale and enduring silence, there are the more imaginative theories, some venturing into the realms of ancient aliens, or lost, advanced civilizations, all fueled by the sheer, unyielding mystery of how such a monumental undertaking was conceived and completed by people who left no written records of their genius. For millennia, Stonehenge has stood defiant against the relentless forces of time. It has weathered countless storms, enduring the slow, erosive work of wind and rain. It has withstood the casual indifference and occasional intentional interference of human history. Though some stones have succumbed to gravity and age, collapsing over time, Others have been carefully re-erected in more recent centuries, a testament to modern efforts to preserve this irreplaceable link to our distant past. Today, Stonehenge is recognized globally as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, drawing over 1 million visitors each year. They come from every corner of the modern world, standing on the very ground where ancient hands once labored, their minds filled with a quiet sense of wonder, yearning to understand the why. Stonehenge has watched empires rise and fall, civilizations flourish and fade. It has outlasted nearly everything its original builders could have possibly imagined. Perhaps its true message lies not in a definitive answer, but in its very persistence, a testament to the enduring human drive to connect with the cosmos, to mark the landscape with meaning, and to create something that transcends individual life. Offering a quiet, humbling truth, some mysteries are not meant to be fully solved, but rather to be respected, remembered, and perpetually contemplated. It stands as a silent sentinel, a monumental question etched into the earth, inviting each generation to look up, to wonder, and to acknowledge the profound depth of our shared ancient past.